Welcome back to the channel, another segment of Brian Reads the News. This is where I take a story I find online, take it from my mouth to your ears, let you know what's going on in the world today. We've got a fun one going on today. Let's take a look. Here it is. It comes from the website legit.ng. It is the top 20 most expensive things in the world. What are they? Alright, again, this is from legit.ng, written by Jack Wagner. Jacqueline Wangar. Let's get it right. Jacqueline Wangar. Jacqueline writes, what is the priciest item in the world? Most people desire to own the best things in the world, no matter the cost. As a result, some people go to any length to get them. Find out what is the most expensive thing in the world money can buy. So they got some photos here of houses and boats and planes. Oh my. It says here, the most expensive things in the world are rare and exclusive. Most importantly, only the uber rich can afford to own most of these things. The rich unapologetically spend their money to buy these expensive things, even if it may seem absurd to others. The world is an expensive place to be, especially for those who love fine things in life. If you are wondering what is the most expensive thing in the world, here are the top 20 priciest items. At number 20 is the incomparable diamond necklace worth $55 million. Give you guys a look at this necklace. Wow, $55 million. And I think the bulk of it is right there in the stone right there. Look at that. Gigantic. $55 million for that necklace. Says the incomparable diamond necklace with a market value of $55 million is considered the costliest necklace that goes beyond human expectations. It is made of flawless 637 karat white diamond suspended with a rose gold setting studded with 90 white diamonds. So a flawless 637 karat white diamond suspended with a rose gold setting studded with 90 white diamonds, worth $55 million. They add here that a girl in the Congo discovered the spectacular diamond that serves as the necklace's centerpiece about 3 decades ago. So a girl in the Congo found that centerpiece diamond. Took 3 decades before it was put into that necklace. At number 19 on the list of the 20 most expensive things in the world is the Graf Diamonds Hallucination watch worth $55 million. There's a picture of it that they provide here on the website. Look at that. $55 million. Lawrence Graf is known for producing expensive items from precious gemstones, and one of them is the Graf Diamonds Hallucination watch, currently valued at $55 million. The watch may not appear tentative. A close look will reveal a myriad of multicolored diamonds. For instance, the watch has 110 karat diamonds in various shapes and colors. And number 18 on the list is the 1963 Ferrari 250 GTO worth $70 million. Here's the picture of it that they provide. Look at it. Nice red looking car. $70 million worth automobile right there. The Ferrari 250 GTO, which holds the title of one of the priciest vehicles ever sold, was manufactured in 1963 and sold privately for $70 million in June of 2018. The automobile was created by Giotto Bizzarani and Sergio Scaglietti and was planned to participate in Group 3 GT racing. It was also required to beat Aston Martin's DP214, Shelby's Cobra, and Jaguar's E-Type. At number 17 on the list is the Garçon à la Pipe painting worth $104 million. Let's take a look at this. There it is, the Garçon à la Pipe painting. So I think that means a guy with a pipe. The Garçon à la Pipe painting is among the most expensive things in the world. It was sold at Sotheby's auction on 5th of May 2004 for $104 million. Pablo Picasso, the master artist, created this magnificent Garçon à la Pipe painting in 1905. Picasso painted this piece when he was only 24 years old during his Rose period in the Montmartre area of Paris. Garçon à la Pipe is translated as boy with a pipe in English. The painting portrays a teenage boy seated in blue overalls wearing a garland of roses on his head. He holds a pipe in his left hand the wrong way around. It is currently the 5th highest selling painting by Picasso. At number 16 on the list is Portrait of Adele BL Bower painting worth $135 million. Adele BL Bower. So there is a photo of it. Let me get rid of that thing so you can see it. It's a nice looking painting. A little more to it. It's like a lot of gold in that. Let's scroll down to the bottom so you can see the whole thing. Almost looks like eyeballs on up. She's holding her hands in a very delicate posture. It says here, Gustav Klimt completed the Portrait of Adele BL Bower I painting between 1903 and 1907. Also known as the Lady in Gold or the Woman in Gold, the portrait was commissioned by Adele BL Bower and her husband Ferdinand Bower. It was then stolen by the Nazis in 1941 and displayed at the Gallery Belvedere in Vienna. Although the portrait has a long, intriguing story, it was last sold to art collector Ronald Lauder in 2006 for $135 million. Since then, it has been displayed publicly in the New Gallery in New York. At number 15 on the list is the Pointing Man sculpture with $141.3 million. The Pointing Man sculpture. Let's take a look. Looks like a skinny little guy. Call him the Pointing Man? I don't know. Looks like a skinny little... It says here, L'Homme à Deux, also known as Walking Man, is a bronze sculpture crafted by Alberto Giacometti in 1947. The craftsman made 6 crafts of his artwork and 1 artist's proof. This resulted in the sculpture appearing in different locations, including New York's Museum of Modern Art, London's Tate Gallery, and Des Moines Arts Center. In 2015, billionaire Stephen Cohen bought the 70-inch tall sculpture for $141.3 million, making it the most expensive sculpture ever sold at auction. At number 14 on the list is the Mercedes-Benz 300 SLR Gullwing Uhlenhaut worth $143 million. Here's a little advertisement. It looks like it says the world's most expensive Mercedes-Benz SLR coupe car just sold for $142 million. So there's a look at it. Nice looking. But is it worth $143 million? The 1955 Mercedes-Benz 300 SLR Gullwing Uhlenhaut is one of the most expensive things in the world. It was sold at auction in May of 2022. Renowned engineer Rudy Uhlenhaut designed this extra special Gullwing. There are only two prototype coupe versions of Mercedes' famed Silver Arrow 300 SLR race cars. The Benz is known for its curved doors that open vertically to resemble a seagull's wings. This low-slung silver coupe features a powerful straight-8 engine. At number 13 on the list is Jeff Bezos' Beverly Hills house worth $165 million. So Bezos' Beverly Hills house. So when you click on the link to the pictures of his house, it takes you to an article on inside his more than $500 million property portfolio. So I guess Bezos has over $500 million worth of property. and the article kind of details some of those properties. So here's a look at some property he owns in Medina here in Seattle. I guess he owns a suite or three in New York. He bought Tommy Mottola's $7.6 million, 3 units in a building called the Century in Manhattan. He has a Figure 2 ranch in Texas, Van Horn, Texas. So I'm trying to find a photo of the house that they're talking about. I guess he bought David Geffen's $165 million Beverly Hills mansion, but I'm kind of going on a wild goose chase to find a photo of it for you guys. Let's see if we can find one. Well, they don't have a picture of the house, but they have a picture of old Bezos and his better half there in front of it. Let's continue on with the article. It says here, Jeff Bezos is one man who loves expensive things, and being the owner of Amazon, his taste in items is probably high, as seen in his multi-million-dollar Beverly Hills house. Jeff acquired the house from music mogul David Geffen at a whopping cost of $165 million, which made history as the most expensive home sale in California. It says here the house was which featured a 13,600 square foot mansion, 2 guest houses, a tennis court, a pool, and other state-of-the-art amenities, was built by Warner Brothers co-founder and president Jack L. Warner in 1937. At number 12 on the list is the Card Players painting worth $250 million. Here's a look at it. $250 million worth of painting right there. Couple guys playing cards. The painting is one of the most expensive pieces of artwork, the work of French artist Paul Cézanne. It is part of a series considered a cornerstone of Cézanne's art during the early to mid 1890s. The piece of art is angular, moody representation of 2 Aix-en-Provence peasants in a card game. The Card Players painting is owned by the Al-Thani family, Qatar's royal family. The family bought the picture in a single stroke at an auction for $250 million in 2011. At number 11 on the list is Interchange by D. Kooning for $300 million. So here's a look at it. $300 million worth of painting right there. Yep, lots of little triangles. $300 million worth. It says here the Interchange, also known as Interchanged, is an oil painting on canvas by Dutch-American expressionist William de Kooning. The Interchange measured 200.7 by 175.3 centimeters, and the piece was finished in 1955. The painting features a fleshy pink mass at its center representing a seated woman. It was sold by the David Geffen Foundation to Kenneth C. Griffin for $300 million in September of 2015. The Interchange is currently at the Art Institute of Chicago on loan. It comes in second on the list of most expensive paintings behind Leonardo Da Vinci's Salvator Mundi. At number 10 on the list is the private Boeing 787 Dreamliner worth $300 million. Let's take a look. There it is. Private Dreamliner. The private Boeing has been a center of attraction in the Dubai Air Show for quite some time now. The first private Boeing 787 crossed all the expectations of a luxurious private airline by coming with a shower for 2, an entertainment lounge, a dining area, a bedroom, and a 42-inch television. Valued at $300 million, it is only affordable to those who want privacy but cannot compromise the essence of a sizable airline. At number 9 on the list is the Cullinan worth $400 million. Here's a photo of it for you. The Cullinan, $400 million right there. The Cullinan is the largest rough diamond of gem quality ever found. Frederick Wells discovered the gem that weighs an incredible 3,106.75 carats in South Africa in 1905. It is famously known as the Star of Africa and was given as a gift to King Edward by Louis Botha. The rough diamond was cut into 9 main stones by Joseph Asser and Company in 1908. The main stones were imperial state crown, sovereign scepter with cross, pendant brooch, and other jewelry. They were all owned by Queen Elizabeth II. At number 8 on the list is Leonardo Da Vinci's Salvator Mundi's painting worth $450.3 million. Let's take a look. There it is. Let's scroll up a little so you can see the rest of it. Hand up there. Appears to be holding something in the other hand as well. Crystal ball or something. Let's see what they have to say about this painting. Paintings are usually very expensive. Salvator Mundi by Leonardo da Vinci is one of the world's most expensive items. It is a painting of Jesus, and the name translates to Savior of the World. It was bought in 2017 by Saudi Prince Badr bin Abdullah bin Mohammed bin Farhan Al Saud. To this date, it is still the costliest painting in the whole world. At number 7 on the list is the Villa Leopolda, worth $506 million. Let's take a look. Nice waterfront villa. $506 million. The Villa Leopolda is the second most expensive home in the world. It is designed and built from 1929 to 1931 by American architect Ogden Codman Jr. The Lebanese-born Brazilian banker Edmund Safra and his wife Lily are the owners of the posh villa. The villa seats on 7.3 hectares, 18 acres, of grounds and was once the home of King Leopold II of Belgium. It has 3 swimming pools and several spacious bathrooms. The villa was the location of Lermontov's villa in 1948 film The Red Shoes. In addition, it was the set of the movie To Catch a Thief, shot in 1955. At number 6 on the list is the crown jewel worth $591 million. Let's take a look. Ooh, look at that. It's pretty, right? The purple. It says here, Kohinoor, or the crown jewel, was mined in India and gifted to the British Queen Elizabeth during the colonial phase. The jewel, which consists of a 109-carat diamond and is currently valued at about $591 million. At number 5 on the list is Air Force One, worth $660 million. There's a picture of Air Force One, says United States of America across it, worth $660 million. It says Air Force One is the most expensive private jet in the world. It is a triple-decker with 4,000 square feet of space and is owned by the United States Air Force. The private jet can be fueled mid-air, making it self-sufficient at airports worldwide. It can carry 26 crew members and 100 passengers and flies at a speed of around 650 miles per hour. It is equipped with advanced secure communications apparatus, allowing the aircraft to function as a mobile command center. It has a conferencing dining room, quarters for the president, offices, 2 galleys, and an area that can be converted to a hospital. At number 4 on the list is Antia, worth $2 billion. Here's a photo of it for you. Let's scroll down to give you a good look. They got some trees down here and a little moss, it looks like. It says this is the most expensive private home in the world. The Antia is on a private island off the coast of Mumbai, India. It is owned by the richest man in India, Mukesh Ambani. He is also the owner of Antia Real Estate Company, which has offices in Mumbai. This humongous house is 27 stories high, of 173 meters tall, over 37,000 square meters. It has a ballroom, a 50-seat movie theater, and 9 high-speed elevators. Other features include 3 helipads, air traffic control, and 168 vehicle parking space. It also boasts a pool, gym, spa, temple, a snow room that spits snowflakes out from the walls, and the home was constructed to withstand an earthquake of magnitude 8.0. So a snow room that spits snowflakes from the walls. Oh, that would be fun, wouldn't it? At number 3 on the list is the Hubble Space Telescope, worth $2.1 billion. The Hubble Space Telescope. Let's take a look at the Hubble. There's a photo of it for you. Looking down on the Earth, it looks like there. It says here, the Hubble Space Telescope holds the Guinness Book of World Records for being the most expensive telescope, with a ranking value of $2.1 billion. It was first debuted in 1990 and has been used in various renowned scientific discoveries, such as confirming that the universe is still expanding and aiding in understanding the universe's age. The telescope uses 25-foot solar panels to harvest solar energy and enhances astronomers' vision to see things in outer space. At number 2 on the list is Yacht History Supreme, worth $4.8 billion. Here's a photo of it for you. Let's see, looks like they have multiple photos here. Ooh, wow, look at that. Interesting design. Did they say $4.8 billion for this thing, though? I mean, it is cool. Let's see what else we got. It has a big hole in the middle of it. Very cool. The History Supreme Yacht is the most expensive thing ever. It was built by a renowned luxury designer from UK called Stuart Hughes. It took him 3 years to complete the yacht. The luxurious super yacht is believed to be owned by Malaysian businessman Robert Kuok. He is the founder and owner of Shangri-La Hotels and Resorts. Shangri-La Hotels and Resorts. The History Supreme is 30 meters long, has a crew of 70, and can travel at speed of 22 knots. 100,000 kilograms of solid gold and platinum was used to construct this super yacht, raising its price tag. Areas of the yacht adorned in gold include the deck, railings, dining area, and anchor. A centerpiece in the main bedroom is made of meteorite rock and a statue of genuine T-Rex bones. In addition, it has other extravagancies like wine glasses made of 18-karat diamond. Alright, we've made it to number 1. If you guys are still watching, I'm going to thank you for watching to the very end of this video. I like to go through these videos and, like I said, take these information from my mouth to your ears, let you know about some fun things. This is a nice list here of the 20 most expensive items ever found. I'm looking at number 1 here. You guys have any guesses? We've seen that the Hubble Space Telescope's already been on there. We've had yachts, we've had planes, the Air Force One's been taken already. We've had sports cars. You guys got any guesses? What's number 1? I'm looking at it. It makes sense here. Let me show you. At number 1 on the list is the International Space Station, worth $150 billion. Let's take a look at the photo they provide here. The International Space Station. There's a photo of it for you. It says here, the most expensive item in the world is space-related and valued at $150 billion. The International Space Station took 12 years to conceptualize and design, with various space experts supervising its construction. So they got a full list here of all 20 here. This again comes from the website legit.ng if you want to check it out. So if you've made it this far, I encourage you, leave a comment. Let me know what your favorite item from the list was. Was it one of the necklaces, the watch, the Ferrari, the paintings, sculpture, the Mercedes-Benz? Was it Bezos' Beverly Hills house? The card player's painting, the private Dreamliner Boeing 787? Was it Leonardo Da Vinci's Salvatore Mundi painting? Was it the Villa Leopolda? Was it Crown Jewel Air Force One Antia Hubble Space Telescope? The yacht? Maybe it was the yacht. Or was it the International Space Station? I don't know. What was it? Take a look at this list and let me know with the comment. What was your favorite item that we went through today? And was there one that didn't make the list that you thought might be worth adding in there? Maybe it was worth more money than something they had here on the list? Let me know with the comment. The article finishes off here. It says, there are numerous things considered as the most expensive thing in the world. The rich are able to purchase these exclusive things because they can afford them. These pricey items are waiting for the highest bidder, from the most expensive painting to the most expensive home. So for those of you that don't know, I do have a channel. I run a daily vlog on my channel. I'm a reseller by trade, and I put a daily vlog. I also do these Brian Reads the News segments, as well as some online arbitrage videos, some hiking videos, some music videos, all kinds of fun stuff like that are up on my channel. So if you want to go on there, you can check it out. There's over 1,000 videos up there currently on my channel, so go up there, take a look, and watch a few. I'm trying to get this channel monetized, so any help you can give me is greatly appreciated. We'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching this one. Bye.